Yo, YouTube. Guess what we're going to?
A nude beach in Malta. Yay!
The best beach for a naturist like myself.
We just arrived. So this is the Riviera, and behind that rock over there is the nude beach, and that's where we're going. Let's go. Now we are walking up the hill, and it is so beautiful. Look at this! Ooh! So exciting! So we slid down the hill and arrived.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna get naked. So now we moved to this spot because we were being chased, like followed by a guy, and he was like showing us disturbing stuff. We had to pass that little clips, and it was so dangerous. And here's Nikki, and oh, it's so beautiful. So we just got home and we showered, and now we're gonna eat. Ta-da!
It was a special day.
Like when we got to the beach, which was very beautiful.
Yeah.
We had to find new spot like 3 times because there was one guy who kept on like following us and watching us, and
Yeah, each time we like settle down, put our
stuff.
sheets.
Yeah.
I almost said
Towels.
Yeah. Then he just came, put his stuff beside us, and then got naked, touched his penis,
In front of us.
and was just like standing this, like right in front of us. And we were like, what the fuck? And then he found a flip-flop and was like, is this yours? Because I was gonna give it to you. And we were like, no. And then we moved again. Same thing happened. Then we moved again, and this guide guided us through some fucking... Yeah, it was hard to walk there.
Oh, yeah.
Rock, clay. It was slippery. Yeah, so he was like, no, he's never gonna come here.
And 5 minutes later, he's moving his stuff and following, like, chasing after us. So we were like, okay, we have to go back to where a lot of people are. So we started packing our stuff, and we were about to leave. And then that guy leaves. So
we were like, haha, gotcha, we're gonna stay. But we had a great time there. Like, we got naked, we swam,
it was my first time swimming naked outdoor.
I've done it a bunch of times. But yeah, you feel so free. And then the weather was perfect, the temperature and the water was also so fucking good. But then these 2 old grandpas, the one who guided us, they were like trying to make conversations, and they also put their stuff like
next
near
to us.
Yeah. And but they seemed nice though, so we were like, okay. And they're super old, so like, what the fuck. And then when we were gonna leave,
they packed their stuff, and they were like, well, we are coming with you.
yeah, we're gonna guide you. That was kind of Yeah, it was like scary walking back as well, cause I mean it was like if you fell down, you would be dead.
It was very dangerous. It was so slippery and it was all like muddy and like
Yeah, like
sandy.
dry clay. But yeah, we managed and we walk up the hill, and then there's like they were gonna be like, oh, he's going this way, he's going that way. So I was like, I want to do more hiking. I was like, I want to hike.
And I was tired.
I want to climb. I want to hike. I want to see beautiful shit.
I was like, so tired.
I was like, okay, I take your way back to the beach, and you were like, okay, I take the chill.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go straight to the beach, and she was like, I'm gonna hike more and then go around the cliff.
Yeah.
So
this is the fucking part that ruined the day. So we were walking, and I think, oh, this is pretty cool, like old men talking about Malta and the flowers around there and shit. I was like, okay, you learned something, like you should say yes, go travel, like, you know, I'm just trying to be very open-minded. But then he found like oregano, like the
one
what you put on the pizza. Yeah, exactly. And then he was like, yeah, smell this. And then he started rubbing it. And then he was like, oh, I found something. And then he put his hands on my skirt. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not okay with this. Stop it. And then I was like, I was in the middle of this fucking mountain. And I couldn't go anywhere, you know? So we kept on hiking, and then he was like, oh, you got a beautiful figure, like, how about your tan lines? And then he grabbed my pussy, and oh, I felt so uncomfortable. And you know,
he was like 70 something.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna do that. And I mean, like, my reaction, I would want it to be like punch him in the fucking face and run away, but it wasn't my reaction. I was like more
I was scared. You were scared.
I was fucking uncomfortable, and you know, when it comes to that shit, you don't really know what to do. So I was just like, no. And then he was like, so I can't lick your pussy. And I was like, no, you cannot. And then it was like, but I'm gonna make you wet. I was like, fuck no. And I just wanted to get out of there. And yeah, then then I was like running to sue me. She was like,
she called me. She was like, where the fuck are you? I almost got raped. And I was like, oh, I'm here at the beach. And then we just sat there, and Nikki cried. And I don't know, it was a weird day.
Yeah, it was. It was so good in the beginning. Also we forgot to mention, there was this other dude. There were no women. There was one girl.
Yeah, there was one.
But she was dressed.
Yeah. I mean, if I went there alone, I would probably keep my clothes on because it
was unsafe.
Yeah. Like, we were there for like few hours, and almost every guy at the nude beach approached us, and
they were naked as well. So they approached us with their penises. But yeah, but I definitely didn't think that like everything like that would happen. Like, ew, that's so fucked up.
And it was very weird that it's a nude beach, but there was a helicopter like going around taking pictures of people who are naked, because it's illegal to be naked at the beach.
Yeah, so then they come down and give you a fine, even though it's a naked beach. I didn't think that it was illegal at the naked beach, like nude beach.
So in Malta you can't be naked outside.
Yeah, and they also told us that in the summertime they actually go by boat. The police come and they give out fines to everyone who's naked or topless. Like, you can even be topless here. That's fucked up. Like, how are you supposed to feed your children if you got a newborn baby? Like, what the fuck? That's illegal? No, it's such a shitty country.
So that was our day.
Cheers to that!
Cheers.
I love you.
Love you too.